Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Nettie, bringing you nonstop news, info, and edutainment. So glad to have all of you guys back here. And before we jump into it, make sure you hit the like button. Okay, let's talk about it, folks. I had to do a quick video to talk about something that I feel is very peculiar. All right. I think Shakespeare said it best. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Well, what am I really talking about? I am talking about the latest, the greatest to come out of the village of Dalton, Illinois. Yes, Dalton, Illinois is back on the map. Back on the map, a stone's throw from Chicago. All right. And this is the thing, Tiffany Henyard, of course, the mayor, who has dubbed herself the super mayor, right? Here we go again. Now they're bringing in, get this, folks, get this, Lori Lightfoot. Lori Lightfoot to investigate Tiffany Henyard. I don't know if that's the pot calling the kettle black. I don't know. But Lori Lightfoot, let me refresh you guys' memories, is the former mayor of Chicago. And not only is she the former mayor of Chicago, I can say, as a native Chicagoan, born and bred for many years, that she is one of the worst mayors that my beloved hometown has ever had. Yes, she's ranking right up there with Brandon Johnson. And he's taking, he's walking in her steps. But folks, she was a horrible mayor for the city of Chicago. Crime ran rampant. Businesses and commerce left the city, and she acted like she was just stupefied, like she really didn't know what to do or how to do. She's not a native Chicagoan. I believe she's originally from Ohio. No offense to Ohio, but Chicago is a different animal all by itself. Okay, so I digressed a little bit, but this is the thing. Dalton, I just, I want to see the best for you guys. Uh, I have been through Dalton a lot, okay, in my lifetime. And you don't deserve what you're getting right now. You do not deserve what you're getting with Tiffany Henyard. But in a way, maybe you do because you voted her in. And as we can all see from everything that she's reportedly doing, allegedly doing, she's a tyrant. And Lori Lightfoot, you know, I don't know who advised you guys on this, but I'll say this, we're this identity politics stuff is crazy. It's crazy. It's really hurting our community. Yeah, it is. It's hurting our community. You all are bringing in, let me pull her up here. You're bringing in this clown. She's a clown. Okay? I don't care what degree she got. I don't care that she got her law degree, her Juris Doctorate from the University of Chicago. That doesn't mean a damn thing. This woman is a clown. It's no other way for me to say it. It's no way for me to pretty it up. It's no way for me to, make it seem not that bad. A clown. Clown. And unfortunately, the people of Dalton, the village trustees, have voted to bring her in, this clown, to investigate Tiffany Henyard. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know how much more investigation needs to be done. Oh, did I mention Lori Lightfoot is going to be paid $400 an hour? You can't make this, you cannot make this stuff up. Okay? You just cannot make it up. $400 an hour for a village, a town that's already underwater. They've been getting calls to repo their police vehicles. At least if you were going to get someone, could it have been for a little bit less? And she's gonna get to work right away. Now keep in mind, these people are both Democrats. The joke's on you folks. And it's sad because it's like, when will people ever wake up? I'm gonna roll a clip so we can, you know, have our little reaction. Hold tight. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna roll the clip. Lori Lightfoot.
To appoint Lori E. Lightfoot as special investigator for the Village of Dalton. Motion passed.
The former federal prosecutor turned mayor will now be a paid investigator, digging into the details of Dalton's multi-million-dollar deficit and alleged misdeeds of Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
I will follow the facts where they lead without bias and reserve comments from this night forward until the work is complete.
Lightfoot's to-do list is long, including finding millions of dollars in unpaid bills and a lavish village-funded trip to Las Vegas for Henyard and a few trustees and village employees last year.
All allegations of misconduct and all internal investigations, if any, along with any village, state, and federal law violations.
But her investigation could be stunted before it even begins. Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, who wasn't present Monday, has the power to veto Lightfoot's appointment.
It's obvious that a veto will happen, but we have the majority.
Frustrated and financially strapped Dalton taxpayers have questions about this $400 per hour investigation.
I'm a very determined person. We are prepared to do what is necessary to get to the facts.
But whatever Lightfoot finds, the former prosecutor lacks any authority to bring anything more than information.
Okay, y'all heard that right. She lacks anything. She has no you know the word, prosecutorial power, right? She can't do anything except bring information. All right, which I'm sure she'll be happy to do at $400 an hour. What do you guys think? I'm sure she'll be happy to bring some information. This is a scam, folks. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's a duck. This is a scam. This is a money laundering scheme, in my opinion. Why they had to bring Beetlejuice out, I don't know. I don't know who said her name 3 times. All right. But she should have just been left in the other world. All right. She should have just been left there because she has no ability to prosecute Tiffany. She has no ability to really make any type of significant change. If Ray Charles were alive, he could see that there's some evidence of wrongdoing. And by the way, Tiffany is already being investigated by the FBI. Hang tight. Hey, you guys, before we get back into it, if you could do me a great favor and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button, baby. We're here together, right? We are. Over here, right here, we are the free thinking crew. You know, we need more of us. And I know that there are a lot of us in the shadows. All right. But if we want to save this country, this great country of ours, we have to come out of the shadows. I don't care how scary it is. I am just an average American wife and mother, but I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned about the future for my children, for one day when I have grandchildren and great grandchildren. We have to do something now. So, if you're vibing with me, if you're rocking out with me, smash that like button, share, and you might as well, we family, hit that subscribe button, Free Thinking Crew. Okay, so now we're going to get into it. All right, we're going to get into it and listen up about what the FBI is supposedly doing with regards to Tiffany.
That indicates the FBI has launched an investigation into controversial Dalton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
Dane Placco has been following allegations of her misspending and joins us now with an update.
We've been reporting for nearly 2 years on allegations of corruption surrounding Henyard in her capacity as Dalton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor. And now we've learned from multiple sources that federal agents are in fact interviewing witnesses as part of a possible investigation that may or may not result in charges. Did the FBI agents you talked to seem serious about?
Yes, very serious.
Concerns?
Very, very serious. Very.
Lawrence Gardner owns a U-Haul rental and trucking business in South Suburban Dalton and says he went to the FBI several months ago, frustrated that the village of Dalton would not renew his business license. Gardner says he's been harassed and his business raided and shut down by Dalton police. He believes because he refused to make a donation to a civic event sponsored by Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
And I talked to a couple of agents and I explained them what was going on. I gave them all my paperwork to show them what was happening in court and what was happening in Dalton. And they told me they was investigating and they would be in touch with me.
Gardner is one.
So you guys hear that, right? That not only this gentleman, but other people have been contacting the FBI, and the FBI is aware Tiffany is on their radar, and they've been conducting interviews. Now, I know Tiffany has put together a little video and she has talked uh, disparaging in a disparaging way about this gentleman. Okay. But two wrongs don't make a right. And if she's wrong with what she's done, then I'm sure, well, I can't say sure, but hopeful that the FBI will investigate like they're supposed to do. Okay, let's go on.
One of 6 people who confirmed to Fox 32 that they've been interviewed by the FBI, ranging from Dalton business owners to a former village employee and at least one public official.
So you heard that it's several people. And probably some more have come out of the woodwork.
And we've learned the FBI has been using electronic surveillance as part of its investigation. Agents are asking questions about Henyard's alleged use of taxpayer dollars and resources, including massive spending on out-of-town trips, hundreds of thousands of dollars in police overtime for her personal security detail.
So the FBI is using electronic surveillance on Tiffany. All right. So, folks, if that is the case, right? If that is the case, can you please tell me? Can y'all tell me? All right. Can y'all tell me why, oh why? Why, oh why are they, is Dalton hiring Lori Lightfoot? It doesn't add up. It doesn't even sound right. The village is deeply underwater. It's deeply underwater. You have folks calling, trying to repo the police vehicles. That sounds serious to me, folks. That sounds like some serious bills are not being paid. Okay? That sounds like some mismanagement of funds. And you need Lori Lightfoot to come in at $400 an hour? Just to give you some information that you already know? This is a shimmy sham, scam. It's baloney, folks. It's baloney, and it's not even a fried bologna sandwich. Okay? And I've had both, all right? You want a fried bologna sandwich if you're going to eat a bologna sandwich. This is some look over here, don't look over there. And frankly, I think that Tiffany and her behavior is sanctioned from on high as the Biden administration, the White House. I think that's how she's been able to get away with so much for so long. And here you bring in this who cannot even purchase a suit that fits her well at $400 an hour to come in and just bring you some information. She can't prosecute anybody just because at one point in time she was a special prosecutor. Or she not a special prosecutor. She was a prosecutor. It doesn't make sense. Lori Lightfoot is one of the worst who trashed my beloved hometown. This woman needs to go back into hiding And the trustees, maybe Tiffany is not the only problem. Maybe she's not. Now, I know she's a problem, but maybe she's not the only problem. Because this is just further mismanagement of funds. Further mismanagement of funds. Let the FBI do their work. Let them do their work. God knows they need to work on some real crime. And it looks like some real crime is going down in Dolton. Let this lady, Beetlejuice, the clown, Lori Lightfoot, let her be. Let her be. Now, we have to become more sophisticated. We Americans. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, you speak another language, but you're American, naturalized, you're Indian, you're Asian, you're Latin. We must bond together because this is a great country. And we allow people like this clown. This woman is a clown. Yeah, Tiffany is a clown, but she's a clown too. And you're just going to transfer some funds to this fool? For what? When your village is just leaking money. It's flowing everywhere but to whom it should be flowing to, which is the upkeep, the maintenance, the running of the government of Dolton to serve the people. Don't get bamboozled twice, Dolton, because I'm telling you, this move right here is a flim flam sham. Look over here, don't look over there. Go to the real people and petition the real people who can really do something to Tiffany. Other than that, it's baloney. It's baloney. And it's not even a fried bologna sandwich. Okay? Not even a fried bologna sandwich. I appreciate all of you. I thank you for rocking with me, for smashing that like button, for subscribing. And till next time, take care.